So welcome again to our daily video, and we begin as always with our two brachot. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam haoneh b'eit tzara. Praise to you, Lord our God, will of the universe, who answers us in our time of crisis. Hayom mea shtayim u'shmonim yomim lahaseger. This is the 182nd day in our isolation. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kedishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'asok b'divrei Torah. Praise are you, Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who commands us to busy ourselves with the study of Torah. Aryeh ben David is an Israeli, a teacher of mine that I'd heard a lot about and only got a chance to really study with him just about a year ago now, maybe a little less than a year ago, maybe it was last January. And he amazing teacher and as amazing and very spiritual teachings to share. And his latest book is called Prayers of the Lost and Found. I've read it. It's a really good book about prayer and the issues that come with just not how to pray, but the issues that come with trying to pray. And he wrote this week about Cheshbon HaNefesh, this examining of our souls that we do at this time of year, this accounting of our souls. And I wanted to read it to you because I thought it was really meaningful, and it was certainly something that was right on target for this particular season of the year. It's called Looking into Our Own Eyes. And he writes, "They say it is impossible to touch our elbow to our nose." I don't know why somebody would want to do that. But what I want to know, that there is something that I want to do that is also physically impossible. I want to look into my own eyes. Looking directly into the eyes of another is a powerfully intimate and vulnerable experience, possible only when there is deep love and trust. And still then, it's not easy. Looking into my own eyes, directly, honestly, for me this is Elul, Rosh Hashanah, and the Yom Kippur experience. Standing in front of God, I need to see myself with a lot of love and trust. So take a moment and imagine. Imagine looking into your own eyes, looking through yourself. The eyes are the windows of the soul. What do you see? Rav Kook, the first chief rabbi of what was then Palestine, he writes, if we were able to look into our soul, to journey through the myriad layers of fears, insecurities, and anxieties, we would end up looking at our true selves. And our true self is immensely beautiful, endlessly beautiful. It is unique, and it is much needed in this world. Now what he writes, says Aryeh, what he writes seems odd to me. I've never thought of myself as beautiful. Maybe slightly above average, but on the whole pretty normal. Unique? I don't stand out in any earth-shattering way. Needed in this world? Maybe some people would miss me. But that flawed perception of myself is because I'm not seeing deep enough. I'm only seeing the surface me. I'm getting stuck in the layers of comparing, the random mess-ups, the negative comments of others. What Rav Kook is saying is of crucial, life-changing importance. If I could really see all the way down to the root of my soul, I would stand back speechless. Wow, that's me? Awesome. I never knew. Rosh Hashanah is the time to see ourselves as God sees us. Rosh Hashanah is the time to look deeply into our own eyes and discover that we are so worthy, so special, so beautiful. God implanted that beauty, our soul, within us. Not to see it is to neglect this God-given gift. And once we do manage to look into our own eyes and honestly appreciate ourselves, then we are much more ready to be able to look into the eyes of another with love. May this Rosh Hashanah, may we peek a little deeper and glimpse our true selves. May we merit God's continuous blessing in appreciating ourselves and appreciating those around us. So now you see why I liked it so much. Very much speaks to what this time is all about. Yes, to see our flaws, but also to see the immense good that is inside us as well.